We're rooting for you. We saw it. We're watching. We have on stream, though, 2hand.
Second hand.
Second hand. Could be 2hand. 2NDHAND.
Raisinloaf is on the other side. About to face off with second hand here.
You had the names right the first time.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Oh, the players are in the wrong positions? Oh, my God.
Well,
shout out to the players. Wrong positions.
Hey, they do everything they can to make things difficult.
Raising Coat for his second tournament in like 2 weeks. He's been coming to a couple more things now that he's kind of out of school.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
You don't go to anything, so it's
I literally went to Mindgames the other
Big
day.
M's like retired. Like he doesn't go to shit basically.
My bad. Anyways, speaking of retired, they need to retire Side B.
Bro, they do.
It's
a
just heinous move.
No, come on, man. You fall out of it. Like it's not even that good.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah. It has end lag.
Oh, okay.
It has end lag. Yeah. It can't be a good move. Can't be a good move. You know, we've seen Olimar rob a little bit more than you'd think down here.
Really?
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
Raisinloaf plays a lot of robs.
There's
like second hand, pants.
Yeah, pants.
Ploopy. Ploopy's been playing a lot of rob too.
Ploopy has been playing a lot of rob.
So I don't know. We've been seeing this like weird resurgence of robs in the area, where a place that we didn't typically have wolves or robs or
clouds.
Or
snakes.
We don't have good characters down here.
Yeah, no. Like, for the longest time, we had freaking 3 Pac-Men. That's so excellent.
Gonna be securing a traded back with another up smash as well.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
They both have decent up smashes. In
they
addition.
do.
Oh, doesn't get the combo off it, unfortunately. But you are stuck in a platform versus Rob. Never a good position, but that grab is going to whiff it. You're going to be eating 70, 80. Is that 90 damage combo? Did he have any percent?
It's a lot. You know, Olimar, ever since day one, has been packing on the damage with those type of combos.
Yeah, he's been just packing, you know. Does hit one side B. Going to be catching second hand just barely there on the landing here.
Yeah, it's a little rough here as you see that the purple Pikmin's going to close out the stock, you know. Because of Olimar being able to stick Pikmin onto you, it just makes that damage so much easier to come by.
Yeah, those combos just look like they do a lot more. Because 15 of it, 20 of it's just from a white Pikmin just like on you.
Yeah, and like the beginning of this stock, Raisinloaf didn't even touch second hand. It already did 33%.
Yeah, he's got ops.
Yeah.
He's ready. Shooters on deck here. Ooh, gonna go with a down air. Was not expecting that one. Yellow back air putting us at 109. Oh, and he just calmly lands on the stage as well.
It's a good mix-up, but obviously second hand wasn't ready for Raisinloaf's aggression here. Another forward air, sending the entire tribe his way, and there goes the up smash to close out game 1.
Yeah, it looked pretty commanding for Raisinloaf after that initial stock trade.
Yeah.
I think 50, 60%.
I think so.
A little bit unfortunate. It's hard, you know.
It
we
is
haven't
hard.
been playing against a lot of Olimars, especially when, and I know it's a meme, but Rob is a bigger body. The Pikmin are easier to get onto him, right? He's going to be taking a lot more percent just based off of that one alone. And you can kind of see it there. A lot of it is not Raisinloaf just sticking him in combos, although that is a chunk of damage. A lot of the damage is just like incremental chip damage. Right, and that's kind of like the thing that people really underrate when it comes to Olimar is just the amount of damage that can be done over time. The longer the game goes, the worse it's going to be for you.
Yeah, and I feel like going back in time, you know, picking up the Wolf secondary to try to stuff out this Olimar, something we saw a lot at the beginning of the game. For good reason. This matchup is pretty decent for Wolf, but obviously it's very, very losable as Olimar's tools are just really solid into most of the base cast.
I actually think we're seeing a lot of Zachary and his Wolf versus Shuton, and when Myron was really good, I know they always end up against fighting brackets.
I know, in desperation attempts, Tweak would always pull out the Wolf against Dabuz.
I forget about the Tweak Wolf. Man, there was a lot of those. It's interesting where you see Dabuz kind of transition from, I want to play a really good character to this is the soul main.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the Dabuz. And I don't know if this is a soul main here for second hand, as Wolf is just not really panning out. First stock gonna go the way of Raisinloaf, but we did see this first stock last game.
Yeah, it's still very much possible. Obviously, Wolf has potent kill potential. You know, obviously not as he used to be, but still has a lot of strong moves like that back air. His smash attacks most definitely could take the stock here, but you just got to find the opportunity to land them.
And suddenly you're at 90% Big M, and that side B is not even going to be able to close it out.
Yeah, luckily actually extended off of a Pikmin, but that's the type of extension you don't want. That back air really long and out there. Sends second hand to his last stock here in this game too.
Goes for the down smash yet again. Not going to be able to do it here, and you're eating so much percent for that failure.
Yeah, it really hurts when you make like one mistake, or you may not even perceive the mistake you made, but then you take a huge punish afterward. It makes it really hard to play against characters, especially someone as unique as Olimar.
It's like a misposition. You're not aware of the matchup. You don't know that you're not supposed to be right there, and that's one of those things that catches people every once in a while. Hey, there's a Pikmin up there, and they're just very much active.
Yes, yes. The one with the red arrow above it is who he's controlling, and he can control him from any position. But that backer closes it out. We got 2-0 in Raisinloaf's position. I mean, can't be feeling good if you're in second hand's position right now.
Dude, Raisinloaf just shows up at tournaments. It's just like, he's in like his pajamas. He like rolled out of bed. Every time.
Yeah,
he's got his bed head. He always looks like he rolls out of bed. And he just sits there and cooks. He's like, enters into the kitchen. He's just ready to go. Very unassuming. You don't think he's just going to sauce everybody in the venue. Second hand, I don't know if I've actually seen him at locals before, and this might be another time where I get roasted because it's a KC person. They're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you haven't met Pants before."
No. It's anyways, the second hand's been a recent addition. Been showing up to a couple of Mind Games as of late.
Oh, word.
So cool to see them at Mind Games 50, but obviously that competition is ratcheted up. So gonna get a little bit of taste of, a fridge PR pick in Raisinloaf.
Well, I mean, not PR anymore, right?
Yeah, not PR anymore. That's why I said fridge.
Yeah, he barely lost out on that with, was it attendance reasons?
I think so.
I think it was attendance
This
reasons.
season, he may just not have had the resume. A lot of people had good resumes because Sweet Spot was there.
Oh, and he didn't make it.
Yeah, no.
He wasn't at Sweet Spot. That was kind of an issue. The Ridley pick, though, I don't hate it. The Wolf was kind of an issue, but Ridley does have a lot of the similar tools that Wolf does. A lot of disjoints, a lot of get-off-me tools for the Pikmin. So maybe that's going to be a good switch here. So far, it's looking very similar to the last two games with Raisinloaf pulling ahead, and it's going to be really determined by, can you secure the stock right now before you get 80%, 90%?
Yeah, and like you said, Ridley has the tools. That back air is going to be very potent and can take the stock, but you're just kind of getting reamed here in this corner. Not much you can do as Ridley, who, it's funny, he kind of took two aspects of the two characters he played before, the bigness of Rob and the buttons of Wolf, and now he got Ridley.
If only Ridley was better, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be, the back air killed the purple, so it saves you from that hit there. Solid shield play as well, and I like the positioning that Second Hand is doing, currently playing a lot more around the Pikmin than he was the previous two stocks, right? I think that he was having some issues in the other games, trying to play around him as much, and here it's not looking too bad, even though, again, it's now 3 stocks to 1 yet again. But I think we need to be focusing on everything that leads up to the stock, right?
Sure. Yeah, it's not enough to know that you lost a stock, it's to know how you lost that stock. And Second Hand slowly implementing more solid game plans, but Raisinloaf's looking to seal this one out here.
Knocking one of those Pikmin back, but that little gentleman with 8%. That's how you know we need to buff Ridley.
Oh, man, got hit by both hits of down smash there. It is not looking good, Booker.
Yeah, that's going to be closing it out, unfortunately. But we saw there right at the end why Ridley is kind of the okay pick into Olimar with the Nair. Nair by itself. There's certain moves on these mid to lower tier characters that just kind of are a character all their own, and I think Ridley Nair is definitely one of those.
And also F-Tilt was really good in that matchup, too.
That's true.
That's true. A lot. Whenever I get Ridley off of random, that's literally all I do. I just spam F-Tilt. It's so good.